Well, it's been a hot and humid day, and unfortunately, tomorrow it's no different. As you can see, we still have heat advisories. The ones today, they're gone, but we're going to have more tomorrow. And keep in mind, even though, these areas of northwest Arkansas and the River Valley may not be included with it right now, we still have several hours as we head into tomorrow that could change, and there could be some adjustments with this. So just keep in mind, it's going to be hot tomorrow. Heat index values could be up to 110 in some spots once again. It's just one of those things where this is going to be a little bit more normal going forward just because it's that time of the year. As we head into tomorrow morning, it's going to be a warm start to the day, a humid start to the day. We're going to keep some sunshine. There's a chance that maybe a couple spotty pop-up showers or thunderstorms develop, so just keep that in mind. Not a cool, crisp start to the morning. So as you head out the door tomorrow morning, if you got any sort of plans, it's going to be one of those starts where it's going to be a little bit miserable and humid as you start off the day tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon, our highs are going to climb into the 90s once again. So let's take a look at Futurecast. There were a couple of pop-up showers and thunderstorms outside of our area that didn't quite make their way into the region. But we can't rule out that maybe over the next several hours overnight that there could be a pop-up shower or two. It's not going to be widespread. It's one of those things where you see a speck on the radar and then it's gone a couple of scans later. As we head into tomorrow morning, and mostly clear, a couple of clouds here and there, but can't rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon. Again, nothing is expected to be widespread. Tomorrow morning, in the mid to upper 70s across the area. River Valley is going to be a little bit warmer. Some areas may even be closer to the 80s as we start off tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, once again, we'll have some of those clouds here and there, kind of like today, but we are going to see another low chance for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm or two, but we're going to keep those hot and humid temperatures as we're going to be in the 90s across the area once again. Feels like forecast for the next several days. It's going to be hot. We're not talking heat index values in the 90s. We're talking triple digits, sometimes up to 110 in the River Valley mostly, and in northwest Arkansas, right between 100 and 105 for at least the next several days, unfortunately. Let's take a look at what we've got here with the allergen report, and I've been mentioning this if you've been watching all afternoon, because it is humid still. We have all this moisture in the atmosphere, and we have these low chances for rain. Unfortunately, things like mold are going to continue to be at a high to very high level. And unfortunately, because we don't have rain, the other allergens that are stuck to the trees and the surfaces, those aren't going away because we don't have anything to wash those away. Now, let's take a look at that 10-day forecast. Now, this one's a little bit more interesting than the 7-day that we showed earlier, just because we've got continued rain chances, but also notice lower 90s, so it's a little bit of a drop in the temperature. We'll take that. It's going to be 97 by the time we get to Wednesday for northwest Arkansas. So, it's not a big change in anything in terms of temperatures, but at least it's not the triple digits for northwest Arkansas. And we've already had some high temperatures in the River Valley. There's a couple of triple digit days that we have on the board there. A little slight in temperatures down to 94. Not that great of a dip, but it is going to feel certainly not any different.
Well, it's one of those where at least there could be in the afternoon some sort of rain. But you know what? Even with the cloud cover, it still feels like it's not as bad with the cloud cover.
Yeah, and
if there is a lot of cloud cover.
In the shade, it actually felt pretty good in some areas,
yeah.
So it's not terrible. One of the things with rain, though, is once you get an amount of rain and then the sunshine comes back, it makes it worse.
Yeah, all right. Joshua, thanks. Appreciate that.